Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 5 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Heavyweight Champion, Lesnar!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. You will have a clean fight. Touch gloves is my fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. Going to be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, side control now. Side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. He's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Close guard. The ground and pound has been there all night. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Round two next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe, breathe. All right, you with me? Good. All right, your takedowns will break that. I want more of that.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Pretty good right hand.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Good takedown defense by Israel. Nice kick.
And he is dealing with a cut, it looks like, above that right eyebrow.
Lands a switch deep.
Unable to connect there. And he landed the right hand there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Great diversity in his attack. Nice elbow from the clinch. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Adesanya gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Clipped him with the right hand there.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Big kick lands.
Well, just exhausting watching some of these takedown attempts. He's unable to get it there.
And he's attempting them over and over again. How long before he gets discouraged and accepts that this is going to be a stand-up fight?
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Oh, John.
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. Israel Adesanya's lower jaw does not look good.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat. Oh, it's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Israel Adesanya gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's standing.
Just misses with the left hook.
Big kick land.
Enters in on the double leg. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Both guys landing with conviction now. Oh, single collar tie here. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off his strikes.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over. Nice.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Yes, they heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. All right, single collar tie now. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
And they separate.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands. Oh man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Punch over the top. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Takedown defense holds up.
When you're in a clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Punch is blocked. Missed with that attempt. Adesanya's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Pinpoint accuracy on the kick there by Adesanya. It's just hard to know what's coming, and there's no stopping this guy.
I mean, there's no stopping, there's no tell. He's just at a different level when you're standing on the feet with Israel Adesanya. He's the last offense, he's a character. He just has it, man. He's that guy that gets people to tune in.
The updated stat count, 167 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And a pretty good connection rate as well, DC, landing with 61% accuracy against Israel Adesanya.
Ooh, big shot land. Oh!
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Some real power shots here. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh!
Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt away. Bad.
Nice liver shot lands.
This is a great fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Man, looks like he's trying to... Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Throwing that jab, no good. Again, shoots for a takedown, not there once again.
Nice punch there.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Nice defense on the single leg takedown. You can tell he's worked on that.
It's okay. We expect.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway. The previous round won't be confused for a round of the year, but pretty good action.
It was a pretty good round. Not every round is going to have you standing up out of your seat. You understand that you are watching the highest level of fighting in the entire world in the UFC.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. A little single collar tie there.
Good punch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight